Today I'm jumping in a helicopter and getting dropped off on this island off the coast of California. And although it's pretty, I only have a hotel for one night and I can't leave until I find and catch a shiny Pokemon. The weather is great, water is blue, but will there even be Pokemon this far off the mainland?
We've made it to this, I mean, it's just not a deserted island, but we're here on Avalon at Catalina Island right now, and we're not allowed to leave. Helicoptered in, we do not have a flight out until something shines on screen today. And we've got some activities lined up where we're gonna attempt to catch a shiny underwater and upside down, and it's gonna be, I don't even know, the current event that's happening right now, we have 3 Pokemon spawning in the wild, including Curlia, which have a boosted 1 in 64 shiny odds. So, this is probably the best time to shiny hunt on a challenge like this. Again, like I have one night booked here. I'm sure I could find another if we don't get the shiny in the next 24 hours, but I'd rather not do that. So we'll be doing everything today. We've got legendary raids to do, we've got tier 1s and tier 2 raids as well, and the 3 boosted shinies we're looking for. Butterfree, Absol, and Curlia, all a 1 in 64 odd, all spawning in the wild. Also, 7-kilometer eggs ready. There's 1 Yveltal raid. No remote raid passes will be used. Okay, nothing really spawning here. Oh, we could do the Yveltal raid. Let's walk. Okay, so we're here at the gym, and the Yveltal's gone, and we can't remote raid. There's Mega Baniri with terrible shiny rates. That is the worst way to shiny hunt. No Yveltal. Yveltal, by the way, legendary raids, 1 in 20 shiny odds, which means that is the best odd we'll get for a shiny. But I guess we'll go for a shadow shiny. We got this one in Amsterdam a couple weeks ago, so it's entirely possible. Now, when it comes to shadow shiny odds, this is just an absolutely horrendous way to shiny hunt in the game. So the likelihood of us leaving this island off of a Team Go rocket balloon encounter, it's just not real. But again, we did get a shiny from this recently, and it's a really, really good one. Granted, I would love to get Arlo for that shadow shiny Charizard, probably the best shadow shiny in the entire game. So once we burn this rocket radar, I will definitely buy more, because surprisingly for an island, we have a lot of Pokestops here, which is honestly super convenient. And as you can hear, there are golf carts everywhere. This is a golf cart dominated island. We will have one of those tomorrow, most likely, which will give us much more mobility to hopefully hit these gyms so we don't run out of time on the raids. It's so weird, man. This feels like freaking like pre-pandemic, like 2019, before remote raids, where when you saw a gym, you had to run to it to get to the raid. All right, Sierra goes down. Also, we're working on some level 50 progress, so that's just good to get. And we get a 12-kilometer egg from this, which we will incubate and hatch while we're here. Shadow shiny check. Okay, on to the next. Welcome to the casino here on Catalina Island. And inside the casino, we'll have eggs. Speaking of gambling, eggs are gambling in this game. It's fine. We'll hatch eggs in a second, but we do have a cluster spawn here, including some 1 in 64 shiny checks. Butterfree, another Butterfree, God. Also, Murkrow is a boosted shiny. I'm not really sure why it's spawning right now. Is that part of the event? I had no idea. Like Krogunk, Sandshrew, that's the little snake. All right, well, I mean, that's a good cluster. I'm down with it. We could always lure, but we're at 4.6. What is this? Am I being scammed? Okay, 9 eggs. Now, I've been hatching eggs for another video we're working on right now, 100 eggs, and we have nothing. No hundos, no shinies, and we're like 70 eggs in, so I have absolutely zero faith for these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What'd I say? What'd I say? This is actually as close to gambling as you get in Pokemon Go. Ironically done in front of a casino. Still can't leave the island.
Except there was a way to leave the island, by going underwater, and our next challenge would take us there.
Okay, last time we did this on this submarine, we literally caught a shiny walking on, so it's good vibes. The big problem with being in a submarine is that underwater, the internet and GPS location doesn't work. We tried this in Hawaii, it's not a thing. But maybe we hatch eggs here? Oh my God, it's working. No way. There's no spawns, nothing to catch, but it's working. Don't have eggs incubating. We have some spawns. We have Flame Meow. Oh, there's more. Oh my God. Come on, Curlia, please. Blitzel. Okay. Oh my God, we're moving.
And to my surprise, there were actually Pokemon spawns both underwater and out in the ocean. Not to mention an absolute swarm of fish, which we'd have to survive on if this shiny didn't happen quickly. Our underwater escape was sunk by a lack of spawns. But what if we tried a different method? One much higher in the sky.
I don't know if there's much Pokemon up here. Granted, we had some memories back in the past of ziplining and catching Sudowoodo in Hawaii, actually, but I guess we could try to log in. We actually can log in. Hold on. There's no spawns, though. Maybe something might spawn in. There's Pokestops out here? That was a lot. We'll give it a second. Nothing's gonna spawn. We could drop an incense. My phone is gonna be in my pocket the entire time. I can't read. We can't zipline and catch this time. They're kind of strict. Okay, but no, we tried up here. Actually, you know what? At each stop, We'll see if there's something. Okay, next zip line we're at now. And then still, I mean, the view's great, but there's not a whole lot here. This whole catching shiny before you leave thing is getting increasingly difficult. I guess the higher up the mountains we go, as expected. I should incubate some eggs. Oh God. Next stop, point of the mountain. We actually have a Pokemon here. It's a Whisper. It's not green, but at least we got a spawn. So that's still could pop an incense. Good start. Okay, here the next one. We're slowly but surely getting closer to the ground, and hopefully slowly but surely getting closer to anything spawning. There's also nothing here. No Whismer. Not even a Whismer. Oh, there's spawns. There's a Krogunk and a Blitzel and one more Whisper. Dang it. Okay, the fact that we're even getting spawns here is cool though. I'm actually gonna probably catch and keep this. I'm gonna name this Frillish. And look, we've made it to the ground. We're here. There's a wedding happening back there. It's the Catalina wine mixer, if you've ever seen the movie. Okay, there's a gym on top of us, which is nice, but there's no raid there, and there's no spawns. Oh my God, there are Pokemon here, I'm capping. Okay, this is a Whismer. This is like a Whismer nest here in the mountain. Whismer and a Glameow. God. Okay, no shiny day one on the zip line. We'll try day two.
Day 2 on the island. Honestly, not the worst place to be. It's kind of pretty here. I wouldn't be mad about not catching a shiny, not gonna lie. We have to leave today. So we kind of got to catch something. We do have a Butterfree, a couple of spawns, and what we didn't do yesterday, which I actually want to make sure that we do today. You saw the video that I did rating people's daily incense spawns. There's a lot of people who get a lot of shiny Pokemon on the daily. I want to click this Furfro. It's inside of Team Rocket. This is gonna make me throw up. Please, thank you. Imagine a little coastal walk while the sun's still down and it's not too hot. We're gonna pop the daily, see what we get. See what we get. There gotta be good odds on this, right? The 1 in 64 odds Pokemon are spawning. Glameow to start. Murkrow, Glameow. Okay, listen, so it is rumored that daily incense has better shiny rates than base odds. Putting that out there, manifesting. Also, this is like some iconic arch here in Catalina Island. Oh, Butterfree. God, Krogunk, Glameow. God, Curlia, Glameow. Sentret. 1 in 64 odd. Butterfree. Dude, I've definitely tapped more than 64 of these. Pause. Okay, daily incense done. 21 spawns. Yo, out of the 1 in 64 odds, we got 1, 2. Yikes. Okay, so we have, oh God, the Yveltal raid. Remember, no remote raid passes are allowed to be used during the day-to-day, unless we get really desperate and have to use it to actually leave, because I'm checking out of the hotel right now. So we can't spend the night on the beach, man. That's wild. Maybe we do. But we do have a free raid pass we can use here, and we'll invite the homies who hopefully join. Okay, we're kind of in shambles right now. There's 30 seconds left. No one's joining the raid. Imagine this is my downfall. My friends. Oh my God. The homies joined. Yes, we have 5 people. W. Wow. Imagine this is the shiny and this is the dream team that gets it. I'd love that. It is 10 a.m. right now on the island. We gotta leave by 5, which is really enough time, honestly. And there's this Yveltal raid, and we have one more that we can walk to as well. Plus, incense, there's spawns. I'm not worried. I just really hope that the 1 in 20 shiny odds come through. Although, again, we've had the 1 in 64 odds for these 3 spawns. We haven't seen anything sparkle. I haven't seen it for the entire week, personally. But the Yveltal raids, I am 2 for 80 right now on the shinies. So mathematically, there's no way that this doesn't sparkle. I will throw my phone in the water. Yveltal goes down here on the island. Okay, 1 in 20 shiny odds. 7 hours to go till we gotta go. Yveltal. God, this thing has cursed me. 2141, good IVs, not what we're looking for.
As desperation began to sink in, the idea of sneaking onto the passing cruise ship didn't sound all too bad. Really, I'd just have to accidentally put on someone's scuba gear and swim out there.
I'm debating it, honestly. But we have a cluster here, 2 Pokestops, and we're gonna start doing some more field research as well. This is like something that I've just missed entirely, because there's a lot of Pokemon encounters in the field research that have the 1 in 64 odds. So, Krogunk, another one, Glameow. Okay, snapshot of Glameow. Oh, nice, wait, snap, nice. This is a Furfro check, this could be big. We're either getting this or we're swimming. All right, the water it is, huh? Okay, it's not that I'm getting desperate because it's now noon and we have less than 5 hours. Shadow shiny check here. We have another, this is a Sierra encounter for the Squirtle, dang it. Now we do have a contingency plan though. If all else fails, I've got something. Going into the special research tab, I do have in the back pocket a shiny Ditto. Now, technically, we have to wait till we go to India to catch this thing. But I accidentally, whoop, throw a little ball. And we catch it today to leave. I don't think we'll need it though, because again, we've got good spawns like this. We are gonna rapid fire some 1 in 64 odd spawns. The shiny happens now.
Oh, Curlia.
Oh my god, something happened, but this is risky.
Oh my god, check this out. This Glameow. We're here, still, water behind us on the island. And we can leave. We got a shiny Glameow. This is so good. I literally was walking around specifically trying to find more of these 1 in 64 odd shinies. And we just get a Glameow, which I feel like is boosted because I've caught this recently kind of a lot. But absolutely gonna Golden Raspberry Ultra Ball this thing. We only have a couple hours left until we gotta go. Otherwise, we aren't actually stuck here. But we're not because we got the shiny. This is so good, man. We went through the raids, through the eggs, through the incense, wild spawns, and finally ended it with a shiny Glameow. What is that? Who in God's name wrote off the okay on the redesign of the team leaders? What is that? What happened to Blanche? You know what? This is why I'm the team leader of Team Mystic and Blanche is like the co-team leader, okay? All right, we're gonna ignore that part of this. Shiny Glameow, down. And with that sparkly little catch, our extraction off this beautiful island began. All without using any remote raid passes, which is a huge challenge in itself for me. Thank you everyone for watching, hope you enjoyed, and check out the other equally as fun adventures on screen. See you next time.